My name's Kenton Scholdice. I'm the founder and CEO of Scholdice Wealth. In our last video, we explained the 3 key variables behind wealth creation. If you haven't already seen that video, click here to check it out. In this video, we'll go into detail on one key aspect of wealth creation: how to maximize your returns. This is where most people go wrong, because they focus too much time, money, and energy on things that statistically add no value, specifically active management. This involves picking stocks that you think will outperform the market. Unfortunately, this is much easier said than done, due to the simple fact that when you buy a security, someone must sell it to you, which means while you think it's a great investment, they disagree. Inevitably, one of you will be proven correct and will outperform the market. The other will underperform. Put simply, for every winner, there must be a loser. Therefore, the average return of all active managers should be the average market return. Unfortunately, this ignores the exorbitant fees that are typically charged for these services. These fees include operational and trading costs, in addition to salaries of the salespeople who promote and sell these strategies, and the investment professionals and analysts who manage them. And I should know, I used to work for a large firm and they paid me very well. In Canada, these fees are the highest in the developed world and will eat up, on average, more than half of your returns over your lifetime. To make matters worse, all this buying and selling means that any gains you do make are taxed today instead of deferred into the future, which lowers your after-tax return further. Now that you understand the pitfalls of active management, I'll show you strategies that are statistically proven to enhance your returns. First off, reduce your fees. The best way to do this is to invest in low-cost indexed funds. These funds don't waste time or money on salespeople or stock pickers. Instead, they simply own all stocks in the index. The result is a low-cost strategy that matches the performance of the market. Now that you've reduced your fees, it's time to focus on reducing and delaying your taxes. The best way to do this is through a buy and hold strategy that will defer your gains well into the future, but not indefinitely. At some point, perhaps in retirement, you'll need to sell your investments. And at this time, it's a great opportunity to offset those gains with any losses you may have. Taxes can also be reduced by optimizing your charitable giving. For example, through the donation of securities with large capital gains, or by setting up foundations or endowments. Another tool to reduce taxes is withdrawal sourcing. This involves drawing income from the correct accounts at the optimal time to reduce or delay any applicable taxes. Asset location is another great way to reduce your taxes. Essentially, you take advantage of the fact that different investments generate returns through different means. As an example, bonds pay interest, which is taxed as income. Meanwhile, stocks generate capital gains, which benefit from paying half the rate of interest income and can be deferred well into the future. In addition, Canadian stocks can pay eligible dividends, which benefit from the dividend tax credit. This allows low and middle income Canadians to receive income with low or no tax. Put simply, asset location is the process of placing your investments in the optimal accounts to reduce or delay any taxes. Another way is to use spousal loans, whereby you loan money from the higher tax spouse to the lower tax spouse who invests it at a lower tax bracket. Or you can use the asset location strategy we described earlier, where you strategically place specific investments based on each spouse's tax bracket. So, to summarize, maximizing your returns is about focusing on what you can control. Don't waste your time or money on active management. It's historically added no value for the average investor. Instead, keep your fees down by investing in low-cost indexed funds. You should also ensure your investments are structured properly to reduce or delay any applicable taxes, and to split and smooth your income with your spouse. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and share it with your friends and family. Thanks for watching.